DM me on Discord to join my server, link in the description below. Hey guys, Mystic Wizard here, and welcome to another video of conspiracy theories and creepy content. And as you can see, this gameplay was recorded on PC, and this is my first video where I recorded from my new PC I just got, And I recorded Dead by Daylight because I thought that game would fit the atmosphere of this video, but if you're wondering what kind of software I used to record this gameplay, I use OBS Studio, and one of my friends pointed it out, and I like it so far. So anyway, I'm going to get into the actual video, the reason you clicked on this video, which is the conspiracy theories. Have you ever wondered, will the world ever end? Well, you're not alone. Many people have been speculating this for years, but the real answer to this question is terrifying. The world will end. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody into believing the world will end soon, because that's just not the case. Well, kind of. The world could end tomorrow, or it could end millions of years from now. And mass extinction events are very common. It's happened a couple times in our past, the most famous being the extinction of the dinosaurs with the meteor. So, I'm not trying to really scare anybody too much. I mean, kind of, it's supposed to be a scary video, but I'm not trying to make anyone crazy here. So the first and most likely reason the world could end is a big meteor striking the Earth. So this is what killed the dinosaurs, and would probably kill us too if this happened, if a big enough meteor hit the Earth. Because we would go into like an ice age probably, and we would all freeze to death. So you're all probably saying there's probably a low chance of a meteor hitting the Earth. Well, a large meteor. Well, it's actually not very unlikely for that to happen because the last time a large meteor hit the Earth was 66 million years ago, and usually they hit the Earth every 20 million years, so we are overdue, I guess, which is scary. Now, the most scary reason the world could end is World War III. And before we look at World War III, we have to look at the previous World Wars. So, World War I killed around 20 million people, and World War II killed about 75 million people, but World War III will probably kill a lot more of us because of nuclear war, which is a very scary possibility. World War II gave the first taste of what nuclear war could be like when the USA dropped an atomic bomb on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and these bombings were devastating, but if nuclear war were to happen today, it would be a lot worse because the nukes we have today are a lot stronger than what hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And the majority of nukes owned by countries today are from the USA and Russia. And this is scary because if you've been reading the news lately, those two countries are not in the best in terms with like Biden calling Putin a killer and stuff, so it's a very scary possibility that nuclear war could happen between the USA and Russia, but I'm not saying it's gonna happen because, stuff like the cyber attacks that people claim to be Russia haven't even been proven to be Russia and like Putin and stuff, so yeah. And the final reason for the end of the world would be robots. Now, I know there's not really like a real like robot, like something like a droid from Star Wars yet, but there are kind of like robots. Every company kind of has their robot. Like, Apple has, I think, Siri. Uh, Google's got Google Assistant. Microsoft, I think, has one. I'm not sure. And then like Amazon has Alexa, which I actually have one of those. But there are a lot of creepy conspiracy theories involving these so-called robots, which I will explain in a second. So, in a lot of movies, robots take over the world. It was like Terminator, or can't even name another movie. But a lot of people think these so-called like robots that we have now, like Amazon, Alexa, and Siri, are recording everything you say and sending it to the government, which it's possible, They do record everything you say, that's not a myth, but whether they send it to the government is debated. But Apple says that Siri sends it to Apple to learn, I don't even know what, but I will actually test one of these theories by talking to my Amazon Alexa.
So as you can see, I'm here with my Amazon Echo Dot, which I'm not going to say its name because it'll activate it. So I'm going to ask it if it records everything I say and send it to the government. Alexa, do you record everything I say and send it to the government?
Amazon takes privacy seriously. For more information, and to view Amazon's privacy notice, visit the help section of your Alexa app.
Alright, so I guess she doesn't record everything I say and send it to the government, but she might be covering up. You never know. But apparently computers never lie, so.
Now that's all the conspiracy theories I have for today's video, but I have one more thing, which is the creepy content that I found. So, I'm going to show this creepy video I found on the internet, well, YouTube more specifically, and enjoy. I can't believe you guys fell for that. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. Have a good day. Goodbye.